Good day, everyone. We have been hit by another huge scandal, which seems to be the daily occurrences in Ghana. It's been 24 hours. We haven't heard anything from the president, and we haven't heard anything from the NPP party, and the lady is still in office. Mind you, this issue happened over 2 years or 2 years ago, and I won't be surprised if the president knew about it. And let's take it for instance, if the lady's husband did not see one of the girls behind his door in his bedroom, by now the stealing would have still been going on, or these ladies would have been long gone and none of us would know anything. And I'll need somebody to depict $1 million in cash for Ghanaians to know, for Ghanaians to know the quantum of amount we are talking about. For such an amount to be missing over 2 years and they not knowing, that shows you how much amount was in that room or is in that room. And when the police got to hear of this case, did they go to the lady's house to raid it? Even when the story broke, was the lady's house raided? We might never know how much money was involved in this case. And Ghanaians are quiet. We have the nerve sometimes to compare NDC to NPP and says we are the same. Let me tell you, this case alone have shown us how different the NDC is from the NPP. We all know of Vicky Hammer. Vicky Hammer. Her name was flying yesterday since the story broke. She only had a dream. And JM knows that she has the opportunity because of the office she was, took her out to prevent the temptation. That is a president that acts, a president that is concerned about his own ministers and the state. They took her out. Do we all still remember Honorable Jiva Atevo? May her soul rest in peace. She was the minister in charge when the bar scandal broke. She probably didn't take any of those monies by herself. But because she was in charge, she stepped aside. That money was a little over 3 million Ghana cedis. Yet it was a huge standard in this country. Never heard before. 3 million Ghana cedis. And Jifa had to resign. She left office. Do we still remember our Honorable Togbe Afedi, who returned money he said he didn't need? Money back to the coffers of the state. At the time that the country was broke, and pensioners' money was touched for the first time, to the extent that they had to go out there and picket with their walking sticks and their wheelchairs. They had to go and picket. And you had boys, small boys in NPP, insulting this man as a hypocrite for being a patriotic citizen. Today, such amount is missing or has been taken from a sitting minister's house, and everybody is quiet. Today, none of them were on Newsfile, Joy Newsfile. They ran like chickens. The people that tout themselves to be men and very loud, today they are all suddenly quiet and they can't speak. Say abromoso, ajimunsem. Niemu shisheno, say afede muehu. You can't talk anymore. What are you coming to say? What are you coming to say? And mind you guys that JM used 3 years, 3 months to turn the fortunes of this country around. All the successes that you read about JM today or the NPP, they did it, the NDC, they did it within 3 months, 3 years, 3 months, because we were in court for 9 months. The NPP is running into 8 years. If you call Nana Akufo-Addo right now, and ask him what he did since 2016 in this country, I believe he will probably have nothing to say aside to brag. And it is very clear in their own presidential aspirants going around to campaign. What are they campaigning on? They are campaigning on their failures. How can you come out of a party and campaign based on its failures and asking that we should vote for you? You guys were part of that party until some few months ago. Some of you resigned. You were awarded contracts and you benefited from that party. And today you are saying that Omo anya de nti yen toma omo hwan yen munka se yanya de yen na yanya de nyese omo because you were part of it. And you are still part of it because that tenure is still running. And you are asking us to build. What footprints, what foundations have you guys left that you think that you can build on when we give you the slot? Don't waste our time. The hands of the president are soiled. The hands of every member of the NPP are soiled. And that's why they cannot speak. And not issuing a statement about this case itself is a statement. And remember, if your hands or your fingers are not soiled, you will not have problems pointing it to others. We are watching and we are waiting. Thank you.